Okay, let's go, 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 go.
I love that line, but hey, Globice.
Hey,
So last part, we shot the DJ.
They gave us one.
I plead the fifth.
They gave us one job, James. It was high voltage.
I love that it's... I
One
don't know why,
job.
but I love that joke about how, like, you're trying to defend yourself, but then you just say, title of next level.
I mean, just move forward. Like, look at this. This isn't voltage at all. It's just. I guess it'd be more appropriate
I
to
think
say
it-
just frequency. It's vibrations of these strings.
Well, maybe it
Yeah.
requires a lot of electricity to power those vibrations.
Probably.
Or it could just be typical Dreamtime mumbo jumbo.
I don't put that much thought into this.
Now, the only
on.
part that
don't-
throws me off. What's up?
I don't remember those red pulsations.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh yeah, the random spiky things. They certainly take me by surprise now and then, I'll say that much.
Because I don't know
I
what
don't
they're
remember
supposed to
them
do.
at all.
Did you ever beat Rayman or did Squee?
I did. It's been a long time.
Yeah, like I think before
Yeah.
this playthrough, me and Allie were the only ones in the group that did beat Origins.
Again, I only
I
think
just
it's.
don't remember those specifically.
I mean, I would argue it's because they're not memorable. Like, they're not even from any instrument. They're just floating
there.
energy.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna be playing the
Floating
Oh,
sound
look, you
energy.
found floating aura. Just get in the door.
a wall of psychic energy.
Or someone could just be playing terribly.
Run.
And it's
boy.
literally ripping space and time as we know it.
Hi guy.
And, but yeah, no, just this whole time, I'm like, there were too many. Okay, coming through.
Oh, you're.
I love
There's just
Glowbox's
many
pose in the
instances.
air there. It's like he's like doing like a meditation pose.
Like he was hugging himself. Like it's okay. Go get the next one.
He just, for a brief moment, he remembered he was one with the Red Wizards up until that whole Blue Mosquito incident.
Watch my
piano Yeah.
solo.
Oh my god, it's like it's fine. Like it took him all this. Oh look, they look. But
guys.
it's like
Don't
it.
go.
It's like it. I'm gonna lick tune too. No, you're not. But it's like I'm. Sorry,
I'm
James,
one
that
with
actually
my
got-
new people.
No, I'm sorry, James. That got me. Of like, it's only just now dawning on him. Like, wait a minute, they're kidnapping all of the red wizards in the mountain. Like, Roblox, he left that place 3 days ago.
Wait a minute. I'm not blue anymore.
Well, that's,
Oh, happy day! I
Well-
look like a total tool.
well,
wait
that
a
concludes my
minute.
character arc. See you
Wait a
later, Rayman. He just leaves.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I forget to blink. Oh, careful with those guys. Stay on for too long and they will fall.
Curse
Yep.
you, music bars. Oh, that's right. We have a plan.
Oh my God, Cody, really?
What Cody did.
What happened?
Oh, what Cody do? I didn't hear him.
He brushed his butt into the PS4 and turned it on.
It's like,
That's
I
kind
wanna
of cute,
play.
actually.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
play Legends.
Cody's,
Load it up.
yeah, Cody's a
He has no-
hardcore gamer, he is.
He has no spatial awareness.
I mean, I understand that. I understand that certain doggies need to have their excuse to rub their butts all over the place to get rid of words, but to use your PS4 to do that?
Actually, now that James brings up the notion of worms, you might want to check your PS4 and make sure there's nothing
No,
on it.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
no. But just in general, I just love the idea.
No, he was like, he's kind of getting a little antsy, so he's just kind of pacing around, and I guess he
Aw.
has no spatial awareness, so he has
Aw.
he had no idea that the PS4 was there.
Either you give me the mommy or the PS4 gets it.
Careful, 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 careful. Oh, and we can't see, so now.
I'm
Like,
just
what
gonna
about
let
getting
it
up here?
sit there because it'll turn itself off eventually.
Like the timing, Logan, the timing of that, it's like, but the PS4 gets it. Careful, careful, careful.
Let's not be rash. Let's not be hasty. What did you do, Glowbox?
We were hasty.
I may have cheated.
It's like, get in there. Hop to it.
I don't think it works that way.
Alright, thank goodness. But at the very least, I will say thank goodness that these levels are designed so that if one person gets through, everybody gets through.
Yeah.
I know
Yep.
some games where you need everybody to get through, otherwise nobody moves on.
God, no. Oh, I hate that.
Oh boy.
Trap Adventure does something. No, not Trap Adventure does not do that. But there was this weird game like Bunnymen or something that I saw Game Grumps playing, and that one it's like
Bunnymen.
it's a like physics-based platformer that
Oh.
everybody needs to get to the end. It's nuts.
Yeah, that one coin is an example of how I kind of hate those random red pulsating circles because they sometimes blend a little too well into the background sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, now I just got this stupid mental image of whenever I make the thumbnail for this part, I literally just have a random dog sitting on a PS4.
Guys, thank you.
That's the highlight. Nothing to do with the game. It's what my dog is doing.
Well, the internet loves dogs. Why would you be surprised?
What's a dog?
Well, only because I pointed it out.
They said that people will still eat it up if it's a dog.
Even though they can't see him.
They can always imagine him.
He's
So how about that?
Yeah?
So how about that Phoenix Rising, huh?
That actually looks a lot more interesting than I was expecting it to be. It actually looks kind of fun.
Yeah, honestly, out of the majority of the stuff from the last Forward event, I actually do think that was one of the better games they showed off, and especially considering the fact that
That's right, that was from the forward.
There is one game that I'm curious about trying, but I don't know if Hype or James would have the stomach for it. Oh look, we have
What
enough
is
of the
it?
turned up treasure.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
yeah, after we cleared that first gate, everything just rolls on as usual.
But yeah,
And goodness.
what game are you elaborating on, Logan?
No Glowbox. It's a game called. We saw it in that one Switch, indie direct. Right away.
Probably smart.
You guys,
Oh.
Bye.
shape of a stack of flapjacks.
I know that got Logan quite a
never
few times
the
every time he saw it.
Because just they'll never suspect me.
You know, Globax, that's not a very good disguise. I mean, you gotta pour yourself with butter.
Okay, so real quick before he loses track, what's the game again?
The game was struggling.
Struggling.
Well, what was it struggling with?
No, it's
No, the
it was,
game
It was
called
struggling
it's a
with
physics.
it with. God, sorry.
No, right. It was a physics-based game, which just seems to be bizarre weirdness. It's really wacky and crazy.
Wait
but
a
it
minute,
also-
struggling. Isn't that one game? Struggling. Isn't that one game where it's literally like an entire optical illusion?
No. You're thinking of Superliminal. Struggling though is this game of nice. Oh, that was a lot. That was a,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
I was gonna say, I was
Not
gonna
over
say,
yet.
Not done
yeah, I was
yet.
gonna say that was a pretty short level of so. Ha. Anyway, Struggling is a game where you play as a weird two-headed like freak thingy with arms that has to move around and
Oh,
the way it works is
that
yeah, the way it
thing,
works is that
that
player one controls one
There we
arm,
go.
player two controls the other arm, and
Yeah, no, I remember what that is now. It looks really fucking disgusting.
well, because it absolutely based itself on like weird,
Oh wait,
like,
that,
Resident
that's
Evil cartoony.
that's
gore
that
stuff.
one like creepy pixel game that was at the Devolver Expo, right?
No, that was
No,
that's a different game entirely.
Yeah, the creepy pixel one you're thinking of is freaking. Oh, I
Carrion?
know this. It's with the monster.
I think it was called Carry On.
Carrion, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Carrion's one with the creepy. No, this one is like 2D drawn. I will say its soundtrack is oddly catchy and has some really like nice stuff, but it is like Explosion Man levels of bizarreness plus like Tim Burton creepy visual. It's a lot.
I mean, it did look vaguely interesting despite its iffy art style. So I mean, I wouldn't mind giving it a dabble sometime at some point or another.
Eventually.
May I make this referential joke real quick?
Go
Snake
for
for
Eyes. Snake Eyes, 11.
Aye.
Well,
I
I don't think we won the jackpot, Rayman.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered this particular level where we ran into a little bit of an interesting little.
Yeah, that's when we realized.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you
wait.
gotta,
We have to
like-
go the other way.
Run up, hit the birds, and
Whoa.
do that.
It doesn't even look like you hit the cage. It looks like you just kind of fell on
Yeah,
top.
I think I just hit the attack button right before I landed on the ground.
Yeah, otherwise it looked like he literally slammed on the thing face first.
like a Luigi.
But I
that
don't want
right
to
globe?
use my head.
I thought you were going to say, I don't want to be Luigi.
Ah, Globax, you don't have to worry. There's barely anything in that head of yours anyway.
Well, actually, it's like, well, you'd say that, but that's actually not true. I rather enjoyed wearing that costume in Legends.
I was going to make the joke, I don't want to be Luigi too late. No. I'm sorry, I do like I do like...
Oh, okay, I think I get what you're getting at, where it's like, I don't want to be Luigi too late. No! Hey, Rayman!
No, it was that, and it was that, and I do genuinely like the dumb meme. Oh no, James!
Whoop.
Oh yeah, I think it was right here where I made like a little guttural Luigi-esque sound, and Logan brought it up.
Just to be on
That
topic.
too.
It's
That-
like I'm going yeah.
Oh,
like,
we jumped
Kind of
through
sounds like N64 Luigi going on Mamma Mia.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
that's
I
what-
was
yeah,
the
that's
smart
what-
one
yeah,
in
yeah.
that instance.
But yes, I remember now is that careful. Is that I genuinely like that dumb meme about people not wanting to be turned into marketable plushies, but it's too late. The corporate overlords want them to become marketable plushies,
yeah.
and like it was. I think in particular it was the one where they were taking Fire Emblem characters and having that happen to them.
Oh, I
and they
love
actually,
that. A few of my friends actually partook in that. Like I know my buddy Selena did. And hers was really funny.
Well, just because it just cuts off like I don't want to be marketable, nah! And she becomes a plushie before
Well,
her very
I
eyes.
remember I jumped on that bandwagon and did like, "You're too late, Sonic. I turned Tails into a marketable plushie," and just had like his hero's voice actor screaming.
There's that one.
Oh, this man saying, wait, I don't want to turn into a McDonald's
Oh.
toy. No!
Hey James, I don't think we've seen these yet. What are these blue guys?
The blue guys? Oh, those are basically they're well, you can shoot them out like projectiles. Which is like the closest thing that this game ever gets to, you know, Rayman actually using his fist like a projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you still you still can be a little bit, but you know, obviously it has to work within a set of rules. No.
I mean,
We don't have time. We have a bus to catch. We gotta catch the car.
We got a snake bus to catch.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay.
and left without his
Okay.
voice.
We did. Oh, we missed the trolley.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You did not do particularly well.
I'm sorry. Now you're also.
What clued you in on that, Miss Dragon?
We're gonna get to that game eventually, but the way you also voiced Goldbox there made me imagine him having the same reaction
Oh.
that freaking careful, that Pimples had of like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
Suck it down,
"Ooh,
Goldbox.
calm down. Put it down. My necklace. You're so mean.
You're so mean.
Goldbox, what have you done?
I snapped.
There's a lot. I'm sorry. We're having a lot of fun here. There is some. Oh, James sees a secret.
You know
Yep,
what?
I found me a secret. And Globox assumes the form of a pancake once more.
Actually, well, I was about to say,
I have one of
I
these.
remember this one. We did not get far on this one.
Let's
Nope.
go.
Oh boy.
Charge
But yeah-
ahead,
Oh.
men.
But what I was about to say,
No.
what I was about to say
Oh.
is that, like, you talk about that, Logan. I'm thinking of another scene from Battletoads where it's like, I think we're being robbed. So we don't know anything worth stealing. You're right. I'll go apologize.
Yeah.
If you've ever seen that game for yourself, it's honestly a trip.
Oh yeah.
And it's here where we're like, wait, they put us back there.
Yeah, I was about to say,
the door
I
locks.
figured they would have spawned us right
Oh.
next to the door like they usually do.
Right.
Right. Oh well, we weren't having a lot of fun in that one anyway. Charge.
That's one less cage to worry about.
I mean, I was looking forward to it. I kind of like Tim in that one PlayStation Wheel of Fortune where he was like, I wanted to see that puzzle too.
But that's one less chest to worry about. Cage to worry about. And I do believe we've pretty much reached the very end of the Grumbling Grotto.
Oh yeah, it's time to help free our next king. And if anybody's wondering why I'm sounding particularly anxious, and if I'm not, shut up, Logan, you're getting paranoid. Is that the issue? Is that we are recording this on the day after the PlayStation 5 was announced, and
it was already announced. They just announced the release date.
the release date, yes, and the pre-orders were meant to start today. It's a whole. Just go on Twitter. It was a whole mess. If you want to look this up later after the fact, if anybody was clueless about what happened. But on the 17th, they have. Oh, I walked into that one. Is that they
here we
announced
go.
that Walmart is going to
serene.
open new
Wake up!
Roblox.
Tactful as always.
That's a duck. Okay, cool. But anyway, they announced on Walmart that they're going to open a second round of pre-orders, like much earlier than anticipated. Much more anticipated. As well.
Okay,
Sarah,
now I'm having
that's just
flashbacks.
You didn't like
Yeah,
this
this boss fight's not fun on the first run.
Yeah, well,
It's a lot
boy.
of memory. But hey, we're already
Honestly, it's like-
oh,
Like, it's funny. It's like once you get the pattern memorized, he's honestly one of the easier bosses in the game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
And
why
then
did it say-
except when that happens.
Yeah, why did it say woman? This is a king. Careful.
Well, it sounds like a woman.
Wait, where are you?
In
There you
some,
are.
in a few cases, women can be kings.
Oh, really?
They're called drag queens, my friend.
No.
No.
No. But
Drag
If
that
there
makes
is no
sense.
king, a queen is made king.
But I mean, I thought they just refer them as queen and they just become the matriarch. But still a monarch. But, you know.
I mean, I think it depends.
Okay.
I'll have to
Okay.
check
You
my
gotta-
research on that.
I can't. No.
You gotta stay really close.
Oh, the
and-
string.
Oh, the tongue.
Get
on.
it, get it,
The
get
tongue.
it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get
My
it.
guy.
There you go.
And with that, we have bubbleized the mockingbird.
Yeah, and yeah, that
First
was me.
try or not? Whoop! Lucky.
Yay.
I'm free.
I just
Did I fall
imagine
off a
him.
tree?
I just imagine him going like,
I'm free. Did I fall out of a tree?
Yeah,
like Tweety Bird.
I think. Wow.
I think.
Oh, you poor little robot. She crushed his little head.
I thought nightmare fuel.
Like I thought I saw.
I did thought nightmare
Yeah.
fuel.
And then now I'm just thinking like,
I tow up. What the heck even are you, Rayman?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Tweety impression is terrible.
A thingamajig. He's a thingamajig thingy.
On a similar note, I actually decided to go out of my way to rewatch the Sylvester Tweety Mysteries. It's actually not a bad show.
Okay.
At least for the first season.
I forget that existed. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of those shows that like you see it, it's like, wait, this is a thing, and you just watch it like, oh, it's not that bad actually. But on that note, folks, we're done with the Grumbling Grotto, and in the next part, we're gonna see how Matt's doing in the Luscious Lakes.
Yep. We're about halfway done.
Halfway there, halfway
We're
there.
going on our second vacation, boys.
Why is there a sock on the door?